Hi everyone, this is Eric Mercier from Vinearts. Welcome to the belated June edition of our wine club. This month we've teamed up with Peasant Cheese Company in Kensington. Check out our newsletter and send us an email at the address listed below for more details about the wines or our collaboration. Our first wine this month comes from the Margaret River in Western Australia. This is a small production gem from a project aptly named Miles from Nowhere. Semillon, a grape originally from Bordeaux in France, is used to make this wine. The wine is bright and fresh with notes of juniper and kiwi. They age a tiny portion of this wine in oak barrels to add depth and structure to the final product. Next up, we have perhaps the weirdest wine to ever touch our shelves. Domaine du Closel's Eau de Puy comes from the Loire Valley in north-central France. It is made using a traditional Portuguese grape called Verdelho. The wine attempts to mimic the oxidative qualities of rainwater Madeira, an interesting Portuguese fortified wine. It is off-dry and displays intensely exotic spices and cooked citrus characteristics. This wine is a delicious anomaly. Our first red this month comes from northern Italy. Pinot Nero, the local translation of Pinot Noir, thrives at the foot of the Alps in the Veneto. Long autumns allow the grapes to ripen well into the season, helping them build complexity. Maculan, this wine's producer, has decided to age this wine entirely in stainless steel tanks instead of oak to preserve the purity of fruit. It shows both fruity qualities and savory qualities like pomegranate and seaweed. Next up, we have a great value option from Spain. This wine comes from an area just south of Barcelona called Penedès. Albedinoia's Lignum is a wild blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Garnacha, Merlot, Syrah, and Tempranillo. By blending international grapes with traditional Spanish ones, they are trying to capture the best of both worlds. This wine is silky and juicy, perhaps the friendliest bottle we've ever included in Wine Club. Now we're moving into our truly heavyweight reds. In southern France, right at the coast, there is a tiny enclave called Bandol. This area is famous for growing the notoriously powerful Mourvedre grape. Traditionally, these wines need decades of age to soften their ferocity, but modern producers like Ravoire are blending in Grenache to allow for much earlier consumption. This wine has the aromatic profile of a raspberry bush, with ample fruit and a good splash of earth. Our last wine comes from Nemea in Greece. The Lantides estate is famous for applying modern French winemaking techniques to ancient Greek grape varieties. The result is an intensely flavorful and structured wine unlike any other. This particular wine is made from Eoretico. The nose is expressive with ample dark fruit and pepper. The palate has Cabernet Sauvignon-like tannins. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the wines as much as we have. As always, we truly appreciate your support.